All right. Hey guys, welcome to Coffee Talk with Team Callahan. I am Laura Hyatt, partner and director of operations here on the team. And today our special guest is Debbi Zepp with Old Republic Home Warranty or Home Protection. What's the right way to say that?
Old Republic Home Protection, Home Warranty.
Home Warranties,
Yeah.
all the words.
Yeah. Oh, Home Warranty, there it is. Old Republic Home Protection.
Yeah. So today we are talking all about home warranties, and you may or may not be familiar with them. So we wanted to bring Debbi in, who is the expert, the guru, and just chat kind of all things home warranties. So Debbi, tell us first a little bit about yourself before we dive into kind of our questions we got about yourself, the company. What do you want people to know?
All right, well, I'm a grandma. Love that. 7-year-old. I've been with the company 14 years, going on 15. I love Old Republic. I really think we do what we say we do. I really work mostly, I'm single now, so I'm pretty much at the end of the phone when you need me. So I'm available, let's put it that way, and I really enjoy my job. And I really do enjoy helping you as the home buyer get in your house, and if something breaks unexpectedly, our company is there to help you. And if you do need extra service besides calling directly to Old Republic, call your agent and they'll get in touch with me to help smooth out any claim.
Yeah, you've been great. We call you from time to time like, question.
I like questions.
Yeah. So, Debbi, on kind of a basic level, what is a home warranty?
All right, a home warranty covers systems and appliances that break due to normal wear and tear after the day of closing, or if you order a warranty later, the day that it's paid for. So they have to be in good working order. So let's just say I'm a single person, as I mentioned, but I sell my house in a home. A family of 4 or 5 people move in, where they're going to use the appliances and systems a lot more.
Probably a little bit.
So
more loads of laundry, more loads in the dishwasher. Yeah.
Refrigerator and air conditioning especially.
Sure.
So, things could break suddenly, unexpectedly, and we're here to help you get those items fixed. Now, warranties were designed to help homeowners the first year with any unexpected breakdowns to help them pay and repair for those systems and appliances. Nowadays, with the COVID, more people are home. Just as an example, like if a larger family moved in using systems and appliances longer. Now, COVID, I think everyone must be standing there at the refrigerator.
The door open?
Yeah, because we're getting more refrigerator claims. Like, what should I eat? What should I cook? Oh, I'm bored. What am I going to do?
We just take inventory of the refrigerator. Yeah.
And our company is out of California, and we're all working from our homes. I mean, I live here in Savannah. But they're all working out of their homes, and there are issues with getting parts and trying to get model numbers and everything together so they can replace or repair. And it's working amazingly well.
Yeah.
Sure, there's a few little flaws, but that's when you get me involved because this time of in life is we all just want to help each other.
Yeah. So typically the way it works is you'd purchase your home warranty. It's good for a year, typically speaking. And then in the event that something breaks that is covered in the warranty, it's a simple phone call to Old Republic and say, hey, this is what's going on. There's a small fee associated with that. And then y'all kind of take care of the rest, right?
Well, there's what we call a trade call fee.
Yes.
It's usually $100 or $75.
Depending on the plan that you purchase.
Right, and that really is for the diagnosis. Hopefully they can fix it on that trip,
Yes.
but sometimes they have to order a part.
Right.
And there are 3 different plans. I won't go into that in depth, but they all cover the same systems and appliances. We have a standard, ultimate, and platinum, but the upgrades also cover if you have to have something hauled away because we replace the whole unit.
Right.
If you have code
like
violations.
if they're replacing something and you've got the old refrigerator sitting there.
Or air conditioner.
You got to get it out of the house. Yeah.
Right. So I don't say we cover everything for that trade call. We could in a perfect world, but sometimes there's things out of pocket. That's where it's important to read the plan. And of course, if you don't, you can call me or your agent, and she'll have you call me. And I would really like to explain it because I think when people understand home warranties, they work well, especially with our company because we do what we say.
And it's a great peace of mind for the homeowner, right? To know that my systems, my appliances, depending on what plan you get, there's the coverage. So if something breaks or malfunctions or whatnot, you're the great first call, right? Old Republic and say, hey, this is what's going on. Can you help? And so they last for a year. And so I know we write a lot of them into our contracts and we're helping our buyers purchase their home. But what if I'm just a homeowner, I've owned my house for a year or 7, can I just go out and purchase a home warranty for my property?
That's a great question. Now, we don't advertise to the consumer. Our clients are you, the agents, unlike some other companies that advertise on TV and all that. We save our money for claims. However, yes, anyone can order a plan at any time. If it's been over, I think it's 2 weeks or so after closing, then there's going to be a 30-day wait if you hadn't ordered it, because sometimes people are sorry, but something broke and they didn't want the warranty and they realize it did, so like, let's get the warranty. So there's a 30-day wait before it's effective when you order it outside of closing. We like to have an agent refer you, and then you still receive the first year pricing, which is on this plan.
Nice.
That's a discounted price.
Yeah, and if you're closing on the property, say you're buying your new house today, you're closing, and it's part of the contract, then does it go into effect as of today, the day of closing?
Yes.
Okay.
And even if we didn't get the check yet, because if it closed today, and I go home, I did the walkthrough, and everything was working the day of closing, but let's just say it broke in 2 days.
Right.
The key is make sure it was working the day the plan took effect and broke later. So that's an issue sometimes, because people are thinking that just because it's broken before closing, they can get the warranty and it'll be covered. No, it's got to be working the day of closing.
Right. You can't fix something that's already broken, but if it breaks afterwards, then we're good.
Right.
And so, Debbi, why should anyone have a home warranty? Like, what's the benefit for someone to have a home warranty? They're typically speaking several $100s to have in place. So what's the benefit for me as a homeowner?
Well, as you said, peace of mind. Secondly, someone moves in town. They don't know any contractors. They know no one.
Which is the thing.
They have a warranty. If something breaks, we have a list of contractors that we would call and set up to go to their house. So now we have the contractors.
You have the people that have done this before. You've worked with them. You know them.
Right.
Yeah.
And secondly, just peace of mind. I mean, I'll tell you a personal story. I've had a warranty for 14 years.
Yeah.
Now, I've had plumbing, but my air conditioner is 30 years old.
Sure.
Yes, we do cover 30-year-old air conditioners.
Yeah.
It's still working, so it hasn't broken. Someone else may move into a home and the air conditioner, water heater, or whatever breaks the first week, the first month. So
I moved into my house and the stove went out in the first month, and I was like, Debbi.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's just a good thing to have, and just like you have homeowners insurance.
Sure.
And I know you had who was it from homeowner? The insurance. He came in yesterday.
Jeff Brady was with us a couple weeks ago for Coffee Talk.
Yeah, so the difference, they cover really more acts of nature,
Sure.
which home warranties don't. We cover normal wear and tear, when things break due to normal wear and tear. Not a lightning strike, not a dog biting through the wires, etc. So, but we will work with you. And
so some of the common things that a home warranty are going to cover: HVAC, kitchen appliances like your stove, your refrigerator, dishwasher, washing machines. I mean, they're all, you have to check your plan to make sure that you're getting the right coverage that you need or you want. But generally speaking, it's those big systems and appliances that are going to go for the home warranty, right? Is there any other kind of major thing that we're considering in the home warranty plan?
No, but the HVAC in this environment is the most important
thing. Can you imagine August in Savannah with no AC?
No. I actually grew up in a home in Maryland without AC my whole life.
Yeah.
So, I know what it's like to be hot.
It ain't not fun. Not fun at all.
But on the back of our plan, you'll see what we cover. And again, there's 3 steps. So we all cover basically the same, but the upgrades cover some of the extra things. And also, one important thing I wanted to mention.
Please do.
Was about the refrigerant. And I know some buyers have heard that you cannot get R22, which is the old refrigerant that's still available.
Okay.
So you can still purchase a house. Air conditioners, an older system. The new systems are using R410A, which is good for the environment. So they're phasing out the old air conditioner refrigerant.
Just because you're purchasing a home that has an older system that still works doesn't necessarily mean it's bad.
No, because you can still get and obtain that. So that's the best thing. And also, some of these older ones I think work better than the new ones.
They don't make things like they used to.
No, but just to know, yes, you can still get that refrigerant. So don't be afraid to purchase a home that has an older air conditioner system.
Yeah, and some of the things that we see too, just from the real estate end of this, when we see contracts coming in asking for a home warranty and whatnot, sometimes they'll add additional coverage. Right, like you can do some add-ons with home warranties to cover some things, maybe some extras that you have. And pool coverage is a big thing. What are some of the other big add-ons that people maybe haven't thought about?
Yeah, and our pool coverage, just so you know, covers saltwater or chlorine water.
Yeah.
And with the same price. Some companies have 2 separate prices because those saltwater circuit boards are expensive. I hear they're not expensive to run, but if they break,
that's where it gets you.
Right.
Yeah.
So we even have an outdoor kitchen coverage now.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. And we have a well pump and septic in some areas. You really need that septic tank. And we, not only do we cover the repair, but we cover disposing.
Oh.
And you have to look at the small
topics for a
type.
Thursday.
Yeah, you do have to look at the small type of some of my competitors or what they do and limits. So, and then what else would be big on that? Extra refrigerant units. A lot of times people want that because there's an extra separate wine cooler or a refrigerator that's in the garage. So that's an option for additional refrigerant units.
So you can kind of build your plan and your home warranty based upon what's in the house, right? Make sure our systems are covered, that we don't forget about our fridge in the garage or whatever. And that's going to give you the best kind of peace of mind. So that in the event that something does break or malfunction due to normal wear and tear, it's a phone call. It's a simple phone call. It's a $75, $100 versus the cost of a new refrigerator, a new stove, or whatever it may be.
Right, so you do pay that for the diagnosis. Again, sometimes there's out of pocket, sometimes there's not. And let's not forget about seller's coverage. If you're a seller, you can put a seller's plan on it. It's simplified. It doesn't cover as much, but you're covered somewhat during listing. We'll let your agent explain that to you or show you the plan when you do talk to your agent.
Yeah.
And that way you can advertise the home comes with a warranty because you're basically not only covering yourself during selling or listing period, you're buying it for the buyer.
Which is a great thing to do. You know, most buyers these days are asking for home warranties within the contract, usually to be paid for by the seller. So if you've already got that, it's just another way to entice a buyer to your house.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what I'd like to at least recap on, the best situation I think is home inspection.
Yep.
Home inspection might come back saying everything's fine. It may say, for instance, HVAC beyond its life expectancy, but working. Well, that's great. Now it's going to scare the buyer a little bit beyond its life expectancy. We'll get that checked out. Now, I can't tell you to have to get it serviced because maybe the seller doesn't want to do it, maybe the buyer doesn't. But in a perfect world, home inspection, HVAC checked out, get a home warranty. If you're worried about the older air conditioning, Ultimate or Platinum, do a walkthrough the day of closing, key.
Absolutely key.
So that everything's
regardless of whether
you're
doing a home warranty or not, that's just free advice.
Exactly. Because, you know, what happened if something happened on a Friday? Remember back when people were taking copper from homes?
Oh, yeah.
And over the weekend, something disappeared, and Monday they go to closing, and they didn't do the walkthrough, and they missed
Always
it.
do a walkthrough.
So that's really, and then, you know, with the warranty, read through it. I know most people don't read the whole thing.
It's just, everyone wants to read a home warranty,
Oh,
right?
But there is one, I did highlight it. I know you're not going to go, but it's basically really quick. It just says things have to be located within the perimeter of the house, work the day of closing, break due to normal wear and tear.
Yes. Yeah. So your common sense stuff, right? But I will say, I mean, I have a home warranty on my property. I know several of our team members do as well. It's just a great thing to have for that peace of mind. And it's something that I don't think a lot of people are aware of, you know? And so what we're going to do is in the comments, and we'll also link up top, we're going to put the contact information for Old Republic and for Debbie. So if you do have questions, you know, and you want to kind of understand what your options are, you can absolutely reach out to her. And then, of course, we're available too as a real estate team if you're considering the seller's coverage, if you're selling a home, or having a contract written with the home warranty in it. It's just a great option, great peace of mind. Anything else, Debbie, you'd like to say about home warranties?
No, but I love questions because the more you understand, the less stress it is for everyone after closing. So I'm here, I'm available for you. I live in Savannah, I understand the heat. As I've been emphasizing a lot. So thank you for your time.
Yeah.
And I'm sure enjoy being part of the Keller Williams and Don Callahan team.
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming in.
Thank you, and enjoy your coffee.
That's right. Enjoy your coffee, and we'll see you back here next week, next Thursday at 10 a.m. right here on Facebook Live for another edition of Coffee Talk. Have a good day, guys.